So guys, don't be alarmed by the fact that you can see my knees here. I just want to show you my Super NES. Now I've showed you this before. This is the old kind of cheesy case. I've got loads of old Street Fighter 2 stickers, etc. I did a kind of wander around my loft, or my attic if you're in America. Showed you all my old systems, and you can see this thing is dirty as hell because I've not used it in such a long time. It is a classic system. Probably my favourite console, if I looked at it, you know, all the games on it. And you can see it's went the classic yellow way. The reason I've got this out is because the new one has arrived. So, I think you all know what's in here. If you are from the USA, you might already have this. There must be a better way of doing that, but I can't find it, and I'm too excited. If you're in the UK, you're probably going to get this today. So, this is an unboxing of the upside down Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Classic Mini. There it is there. I'll get this out of the way. And, I mean, the sheer size, you know, the small size of the box gives you an idea of how tiny this thing is going to be. I love the fact that, you know, you get the retro style controllers on it. The system is the same as well. 20 plus 1 pre-install games. 20 plus 1 jeux pre-installés. It's fairly light. Bring these down. Okay. And it's showing you some of the games in the back here. With Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Star Fox, Super Mario RPG, Final Fantasy 3, which was Final Fantasy 6 in the series. Donkey Kong Country, F-Zero, Castlevania 4, Secret of Mana, Super Mario Kart, Mega Man X, or 10, whatever you were. I think it was X it was called. Kirby Superstar. I think that's the only games I've not played, the Kirby games. Kirby's Dream Course, Yoshi's Island, Super Street Fighter 2. Sorry, Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I thought that was Super Street Fighter 2 there. Contra 3, Super Punch-Out, Earthbound, and Super Ghouls and Ghosts. And the never released before, Star Fox 2. Now, I don't believe the original Star Fox is in there. Now, if you look at those games there is not one bad game there, not one. Every single one of those is a classic. I'm talking 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 90% rating, that kind of thing. They were all classic games. So everything's out there. So, let's go through and we'll see what you get in the box when you order a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Classic Mini, which is a mouthful. You get the operations manual. At the side here, we've got, that looks like a controller. It's full size, it's perfect, absolutely perfect. So we've got the original controller there. We've got the other controller. The dog bone. Feels great. 6 buttons. What more do you want? Underneath we've got, what's this here? We've got an HDMI cable. And here we have, looks like micro B USB charging cable because this is powered by that. I don't believe you get an actual power adapter with this. So, here we go. Oh my god, this is awesome. Like, obviously you can actually push that in. This is pretty amazing. This, I can't believe how small this is. It is, I mean, I know it was small by the pictures, etc., but I mean, it's in my hand. There's my Raspberry Pi. To give you a kind of idea of how small this is. So, I do have my original Super NES out. So I can do a comparison. I don't think okay, I don't have the joypads there, but that's okay because they're the same size. So, here is the original bad boy, which I never thought was a big console. But, look at that. Very, I mean, in fact, I'll bring this up so you can see. It is tiny compared to it. It really is so much smaller. So, as you would expect, it is the classic mini. Technology has moved forward. Apparently, in the inside, the internals of this are pretty much the same, if not identical to the NES Classic Mini. So, what have we got here? Just see here. DC and HDMI. Okay, so at the back, we've got the HDMI out. You've got the DC in, i.e. the micro B USB charging port. I think I think that's a micro B cable I just got lying around here. Yep. So that's my Pi adapter there, which isn't plugged. Oh, it is plugged. I got a little bit of charge there. So the red light when you power it on. Right, I'll take a controller out just to show you that. Now I believe this part here, this is this will go into your Wii controller. This will go into your Wii U controllers, etc. Because you can see here, that's nothing. That's just plastic to kind of mimic the original style. Same goes with here. It's just, you know, the reset button works, the eject button, the cartridge slot, and the kind of the parts there. Oh, I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that. That is really cool. Right, normally what I do is I watch other videos of people, doing things to get an idea of what's there, but I didn't know that's how this was all set up. That is really cool. I've been so busy and I didn't know this was coming today. So that's awesome. So as I said, you've got the power, which works, the reset works, you've got HDMI and the micro B DC in at the back. That's fake, that's fake. And they've kind of added, the classic controller setup there. And then you pull it out. And you can plug in your controller like that. That's really, I'm impressed by that. I'm very easily impressed by that. It's pretty cool, you must admit. So, this has just been an unboxing, guys. I just wanted to show you the system in this video. Show you what you got in the box. And to recap, you get 2 original Super Nintendo controllers. I say original, it's the original style, but obviously these parts are different, the connections are different because it now works with the Wii. They throw in a micro B charging cable, but you don't get an adapter, but you do get an HDMI cable and you do get a manual. So what I'm going to do is set this up and I'll do a different video for you guys and I'll show you how all the interface and that works, but for this video, I just wanted to show you all. This has been the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Classic Mini. It says model CLV301. Quite basic really. Power, reset, HDMI, DC in, and you've got those very sneaky controller slots at the front. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for my next videos because I will show you how the interface and the games, etc. work, and I'll show you a little bit more about that. Any questions, please do ask them below and I'll do my best to answer them. And until next time, take care.